So usually we usually use two mandalas, two mandala plates. If you don't have two mandala plates, that's totally fine. But you really need one mandala plate, that's for sure. I have extra and this one, and if you don't have, I will give you this when we finish the teaching today. If you don't have two mandala plates, that's totally fine. If you have two mandala plates, that's we call it Döpa mandala and Chopa mandala in Tibet. One is we call it like accomplished mandala. One is offering mandala. So the first two, the accomplishment mandala is you put in your shrine, symbolize the object of refuge to whom you make offering. And the other one, the mandala plate, is offering mandala, right? So it is, you held your hand. Actually, you don't need that one, you don't need the rings usually. So you have the plate, so you hold that in your hand, right? This is we call offering mandala. It symbolizes the universe. This is the universe. You visualize, this is symbolize the universe, and that we're going to offering. And so there is as I said, there is a 37. You got a nice one, small one. The accomplishment mandala, whatever you have, gold, silver, whatever you have, fine. The offering mandala, you need very light because you have to practice with this mandala, the offering mandala, 100,000 times. So you all the time you hold it in your hand. If this is very heavy, then it will be hard. So this is very important, light, so that's we call offering mandala, okay. And so the other one, there is so two different kind of mandala offerings. One is 37 offering mandala practice, but maybe we will not learn it today completely, and today we'll start with the seven offering mandala. So first you need to hold the mandala plate in your left hand. If you are right hand, so this is you, the plate you hold in your left hand. I have to be careful, otherwise I will make mistakes, So, and you start when you practice. Before you practice, you start to sort of clean the plate. Okay, mandala plate. You clean like this. It's also like it's represent to also help you sort of at the same time when you clean this, you visualize, diminish your obscurations. So you clean this mandala with your right hand, okay. So clean that. Think to yourself, may all of my obscurations, not only yourself, also like those of all sentient beings, be purified when you're doing this. Okay, do this purified. Also, you need to write. You need to rise for the offering mandala. So now, Now, let's see. Let me do this myself. So usually you have a tablecloth, whatever you have. So I have today this. So I put this in my lap, and then, oh, okay, like that. Sometimes they do like that. Okay, and then I have a rice. Rice. Do you need rice? I have lots of rice. You want rice? Okay, enough? Everybody? Okay. You don't need rice. Then usually I put my rice here like that. Okay? Can you see? There you go. Slowly you should, you can, set up everything slowly. No problem. I can wait. And then also you need mala. It's a little bit complicated the first time. And now, okay, let's say, forget for this the mala first. First, I will teach you how to put the piles on mandala plate, okay? So now you cleanse, and then you have a rice, okay? And so slowly, so first you put the first pile, you put the center like that. We're going to very slowly center, right? And then east. Then you put the next pile east. So east, here or here, fine, whatever you want. Usually I put here, just in front of myself. East, you put one pile east, and then east what? South. South, okay, here. Just go clockwise, east, south, then west, and north. So you have five piles, right? North. And then you hit two was east. Nyingma means sun and moon. That's again east. Where I have this? East and west. This is west, right? You put east here and west. If you put east here, west there. And if you put east there, west here. Got it? That's 7 piles. So central, what is it? East, south, west, north, and east and west. Got it? No?
Did you say sun and moon is east, the last east and west?
Yes. The sun and moon. So center, east, south, west, north, east, and west. Actually, very, very easy, this one. But, first time a little bit complicated, but so, got it? Center, east, west, south, no, it's south, west, west what? West, north, and then east and west.
Do you also sometimes do the sun and moon with a diagonal?
Yeah. But we are learning the first part now, okay? Everybody get it?
Yeah.
Sure? Okay, center is, of course, it's south, west, north, east, and west. Okay?
You clean it every time.
Yes. Usually like this, and then you clean. And then this, you clean. So 100,000 times.
While saying 4 lines.
You have done this, right? You're done. Yeah, Rick is really, yes. And
We gotta say the 4 lines while you do it too.
definitely, but we're not there yet. Okay, go step by step, okay? So now the meaning is the central pile. When you put the central pile, it's represent Guru Pama Sambhava. Okay? Let's this according to our preliminary. This will be the Guru Pama Sambhava. You visualize Guru Pama Sambhava there. Just like the refuge tree, right? You are very familiar with this visualization. So you put the Gurupama Sambhava there. If you want to visualize all this lotus flower, the ocean, then Guru Rinpoche, all of that. This is Gurupama Sambhava, represent Gurupama Sambhava. And then front, which is east, right? Front pile. The east represent all the Buddhas, 3 times of the Buddhas, okay? Represent all the Buddhas in front of the Padmasambhava. And then you have right, the Padmasambhava's right, okay? Your left, right? So this right, which is south, right? South is the represent of all Mahayana Sanghas. Mahayana Sanghas, okay? Mahayana Sangha there, you visualize that. Mahayana Sanghas and Bodhisattvas. Oh, Bodhisattvas, Mahayana Bodhisattvas stay there. You visualize that. And then the pile on the left, west. That is that's west, right? Okay, this one is Buddhist. The represent Dharma is text, Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. Remember, 3 jewels, Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. So the back pile represent Dharma. All the Buddhist texts, Mahayana, Hinayana, Vajrayana texts, which is represent Dharma, Dharma. And then you have, let me see, you have left, north, right? North represents the Hinayana Sanghas. Okay, Hinayana Sanghas. You can visualize, Shariputra, Mongolva, Shadvaka, Partika Buddha, all of that, Hinayana Sanghas there. Okay? And then next 2 piles represent, again, the east and west represent the sun and moon, which represent emptiness and compassion. So you can just do the visualization of the refuge tree. Very much same, So this is we call 7 offering mandala. Understand? Yeah.
Is the sun compassion and the moon
Sun,
emptiness?
sun is emptiness. Moon is compassion. Okay? That's 7 piles. Any questions?
So when you say it's the refuge tree that you're visualizing like offering to each of them with each of those piles, is that what you're saying?
Right. At the same time. This is the mandala, the plate is universe. So everything, you offer, visualize, that you are offering all of the most sort of wonderful thing that exists in the universe, which is this, okay? You offer them, and addition, added to that, offering your own body, speech, mind, wealth, good fortune, whatever, everything you offer to them. Visualize, okay? Yeah,
Would you say what the directions are all for again and what they represent? All the tiles?
yeah,
Like the center is Kamasambhava.
yeah.
Is what? What is it 3 times?
Buddhas, all the Buddhas, past, present, future Buddhas. Then the front. And then east, south, Mahayana Sanghas. Okay?
The south is what?
Mahayana Sanghas, Nangarjuna, Jamprishinian, all of those things, Mahayana Sanghas. And then back, Dharma, all the Buddhist texts, which is very important. That's our practice. It's representative of, Buddhas. So the text, very important. And then the east, south, west, north, Hinayana Sanghas.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then sun and moon, east and west. Okay?
Khenpo, I have a question.
Yep.
So are we like making an offering to Guru Hamasambhava when we make the center? Are we making offerings to each of those things?
Yes.
Okay.
At the same time, the piles, 7 piles represent all that. At the same time, you offering all that. I said this is the universe. You visualize universe and that everything exists. Good, wonderful, nice thing, good fortune, wealth, whatever, everything you offer to them. At the same time, then you purify all of the things, yourself and others, and obscurations and negativities and all of that. It's when you offer and then you receive the blessings. At the same time, you purify everything, negative karma and everything.
What is it? The Vajrayana deities related to Mahayana? The Vajrayana deities,
Do they exist?
are they on the,
Mahayana Sangha?
they're with Mahayana.
Mahayana,
The Buddhas,
what do you call it?
she's talking about the Vajra, in the refuge tree, there's like Vajrakalaya and so forth.
Ah,
The Buddha.
yes.
It's
They are inlantin beings.
they're not on the left, they're in front.
Yes.
I thought they were on the left,
Past.
They're at the bottom.
They are the bottom.
on the bottom. Okay, thank you.
And so I like this way. You visualize that. Also, you can visualize this. The other way is like the mountain mirror and all these 7 rivers and 7, what do you call it? Now, all of that. But I like this way if you want. Just visualize the refuge tree. And now, at the same time, you say this, the prayer. Om Mai Hoi Ton Sai Mem Je Ko Ba Tha Ye Ba Da Le Long Je San Nam Ger Za Ji Yong Za Ko Ba Zer Dai Man De Da Cha Ni Da Ke Kom Jo San Lam Ber. That's very slow, otherwise very fast.
You say one more home before each repetition.
Yes. Om Ma Hong. If you say in Tibet, Tong Se Men Je Ko Ba Da Yi Ba Da Le Long Je San Nam Ger Za Ji Yong Za Ko Ba Zer Dai Man De Da Cha Ni Da Ke Kom Jo San Lam Ber. So you can say in Tibetan or you can say in English.
Did you start with the top one or the bottom one?
Huh? The top one is Vajrasattva.
Oh, okay.
We have the it says
Oh, here we go.
now offer the mandala. Start Om Ma Hong.
For the mandala, okay.
Forget the top part, okay? That's Vajrasattva. Ma Tong Sui Mem Je Ko Ba Ta Ye Wo Da Le Long Je San Nam Ger Za Ji Yang Za Ko Ba Zer Dai Man De Da Cha Ni Da Ye Kom Jo San Lam Ber. Ma Hoi Tong Sui Mem Je Ko Ba Ta Ye Wo Da Le Long Je San Nam Ger Za Ji Yang Za Ko Ba Zer Dai Man De Da Cha Ni Da Ye Kom Jo San Lam Ber. Om Ma Hoi Tong Sui Mem Je Ko Ba Ta Ye Wo Da Le Long Je San Nam Ger Za Ji Yang Za Ko Ba Zer Dai Man De Da Cha Ni Da Ye Kom Jo San Lam Ber.
Should we go through
Slow, yes.
Just come on, Chris.
Can somebody say it in English?
I'm trying to keep up.
You want to say English or Tibet? Tibetan? Oma ho tong samam je ko ban thai war dang le long che son ge zai yon zo ko ban zir dan man de cho ni zo hir kom cho sam lam bar ma ho tong samam je ko ban thai war dang le long che son ge zai yon zo ko ban zir dan man de cho ni zo hir kom cho sam lam bar Ma hoi tong se men je ko ban tai hua da le long je son nam ge se yon zo ko ban zir dan man de co ni zo hir kum cho sum lam ber. But this makes you very busy. All of your mouth, your hands, your everything, your mind. Huh? Okay, now with the mala, okay? With the mala. Now,
So do we do 7 piles per one stanza? For one?
one, you count one. Yes, you can't count 7 piles in 7 times.
But you say the 4 lines,
Yeah.
there's 7 piles.
Yeah.
Yes, the 4 lines. Make sure you say 7. Do 7 piles with the 4 lines. Huh? Oh, it doesn't. Don't worry about it. Just within with the 7 piles while you're saying the 4 lines. Okay? You have mala? So you hold this way. That's why I'm saying this. You need very light mandala plate. Otherwise, you hold the mala and hold the mandala plate. It will be really hard. So if you're left hand, then you exactly like that. You ready? You ready with the mala? Om ho tong sen men je ko ban ta yin hua da le long je son ne ge zai yong zo ko ban zir dan man zhen de co ni zo he kum cho sem lam. Then you count 1. Okay? Tong sen men je ko ban ta yin hua da le long je son ne ge zai yong zo ko ban zir dan man zhen de co ni zo he kum cho sem lam ber. Count 1. Okay? But then eventually you can do it very fast. Like this. Like count 1. Like this. Then eventually you don't have to really focus on exact, the place, you just do it like.
Gregory, how many months into Mandala practice were you and I before we realized that?
Well, and I went and asked Ron today, Brother Ron, and he said, no.
You hold it at an angle on the side and you
Yeah.
put that palm up.
And
But Ron only did it with just 7 words.
I have this counter. If this is definitely easier, if you want to use this, you can. Okay, hello, this is 21st century. We have lots of methods. So, if you want, right, you can put that in there, actually, like that. But some people like using the mala, so, but if you want to use this, that's fine too.
Very tricky.
Yeah. So I have 3 of this if you want. Any question?
I'll take the
Pink one?
Uh-huh.
All right. There we go.
Thank you.
Which color?
Transparent.
Okay. Green. Blue. Okay. You can buy this.
Oh,
Huh?
this one came with 15. Do I get to keep this when we're done?
This one? Oh yeah, yes, you can.
Where did you get those pencils? Are they on Amazon or something?
These are everywhere. These are everywhere. No problem. Any questions? Do you understand how to? What part you don't understand? What part?
Okay, are we saying the last 4 lines here?
Yes.
Okay,
Plus the Om Ahum.
plus what?
The Om Ahum, that's it.
Om Ahum mantra, the top.
And then the bottom 4 lines.
Yes.
And we're doing the 7
Piles.
and I brought weeds and they don't work. They fall all over.
Well, so does the right, so it falls all over.
I got braces, but
If you want to sit on chair, you need a like table and. Okay, so you put the tablecloth and then you can do it. If you sit on the cushion, you don't need table, right? You just do this. If you can use rice, barley, or the stones, beautiful. You have the so nice, different colors. Oh, you have to, sometime you have to wash them though. Very important. If you use the stone, make sure they're clean, you know. You have to wash them sometime. If you use rice, change your rice sometime, like maybe once a month. Because that getting old and then you're maybe like your hands sweating and then they're getting dirty, you know. So you should change rice at least once a month, or if you can change more than once, that would be nice too. But at least once a month. If you use stones, you don't have to change, but make sure clean them. And so make sure. That's why you need this tablecloth, you know. Otherwise, your rice all over, and then a mouse and they will come, destroy your house.
How long will it, if you have a completion on your shrine, can that stay up for a long time or?
Yeah, that's the. If you want it, you can offer an very in the morning, and then you put in shrine. My teacher Khenpo Sherab, he always every morning he put 737 mandala offering he put in shrine, and then evening he put it back clean, and then morning he. But if you don't have 2 mandala, that's fine. You have this mandala.
so how many are we supposed to do a day?
As much as you can. Right? So this takes more than a year, I think, you guys. More than a year, right? Do you think? 100,000 times.
I mean, it's not,
Really?
it's no longer than a Vajrasattva mantra.
No, it's the same length as the refuge for the treatment. Once you get good at it, you can say, just do it just as fast as you say the
Yeah.
refuge for the treatment, but it takes a little longer.
Okay.
And we don't start, the group 1 doesn't start till August, and group 2 till January.
January. And then 2019 until we don't know, right? So we don't have to worry about that today. But I think
Figure better.
Seems like we should be able to do it in a year.
that would be nice. A year would be very nice.
At the most, let's say.
January to December.
So we shouldn't do this while we're driving.
If you have 4 arms, you can. This makes you really busy. Everything, body, speech, and mind. Okay? Any question?
I have a question again. Okay, the first pile is Kamasambhava,
It's the central pile.
the center pile.
Hmm.
And then you go to the west,
Then east.
east. East is the sun.
No. All the Buddhas.
It's like this. This will help with this diagram.
Well, I have that diagram, but it doesn't say.
So,
It doesn't say the Buddha, but the number.
so it's Guru Rinpoche, then number 2 is the Buddhas, then it's north is the Mahayana.
That's south.
I'm sorry, south is Mahayana, then west is the text, the Dharma, and the north is the
Hanayana.
Hinayana Sangha, and then the sun and moon, he says east and west because they're kind of like they're the same part of the hand, but you're also
That's for the dinner rolls.
emptiness.
Get the dinner rolls.
Sure, rice all over. That that's what I'm saying. You visualize these things, 7 piles, and then you offer to them. Offer. This is your offering. The rice represent offering. Okay? So that's why we're saying the best is gold, and then damin, and then rice, and then cursor. This represents your offering, everything, universe, whatever exists, the best. You offer to these things, your body, include your property, whatever, and offer to them. And then this is another kind of purification prayer, the practice. But it's a accumulate merit.
Can we do this in English?
Definitely. English, Tibetan, your native language, or Spanish, whatever.
Khenpo, do you put a little bit of your hand to refer that before?
Yes, you can. You can do that. But that one actually, the bigger one, the 37. So I will show you. You don't have to learn today, but I will show you 37 offering mandala, okay? 37 offering mandala. You need the rings. Where is? Huh? Is it here? Okay. Where is that? The thing.
Your left, right.
Oh, there it is. Okay. No, this one is on Banzaraza. You hold a little bit right here on Banzaraza. Dozamaya, Manabalaya, Banzaraza, Dudinova, Ditandudo Mebawa, Sudokayo Mebawa, Subogayo Mebawa, Anrakto Mebawa, Sarvas. Sudzame, Dudamiro, ha, ho, Bangawan, Sarvatadang. Banzar mami minzam banzar bawa ma zamaya zado. Then I'm going to say in Tibet. Oh, and banzar bime ho ye yong sa da ba wan jen sir ji sa ye. Oh, and banzar ringia. Xie jiang ren ko yu ge go re wi so hong. Ri je mountain mero. Ri je wo re. No, I don't need that. Shar Limpa Bo Lon Zamba Lan Nova Lan Jo Xiang Damanyan. Need more rice. Xiang Damanyan. Then Li Dan Li Ba Ayo Dan Ayo Yan Yordan Dan Lam Chung Do Damanyan Dan Damanyan Jida. That's the first. then Rinpoche wo Pasim Ji Shan Don Ju Ji wa Marmo Baye Lo Don Kolo Rinpoche Norwe Rinpoche Zummo Lumbo Rinpoche Langwo Rinpoche Tamcho Rinpoche Makon Rinpoche Tir Chimbo Yewa. And you put that. Then I get Huama, Tawama, Lama, Karma, Medoma, Duguma, Nasarma, Tachima, Nyema, Dava, Rumboji, Do, Holi, Number, Jerry, Janzel, Hodama, Panjer, Pasum, Zoa, Matsoa, Me, Bondanya, Tenjan, Zawa, Jabberaj. Pardalama Damba Namba Yudum Jerry Jengar Jelazo Sanji Dan Yanji Singwa Cholanji Vanam Lamber Jo. Then you put this in your shrine. And then you have offering mandala. Okay, don't worry about this 37 mandala. Offering mandala. So we need accumulate 100,000, the 7 pile.
Hold on, maybe I'm jumping ahead here, but once we finish 100,000, what do we do with the rice and the stones?
Oh, good. The stones you can use over and again. Rice, when you change your rice, you can offer to birds or put in let's say river. Somebody will eat. So, or if you want, you can eat it.
Give it to your parrot.
Give to squirrel. Birds. Okay. My teacher, when he changes every single day, and all the rice, always he give it to sparrows. We have in Tibet, we have lots of sparrows, birds. So every morning he throw like this rice with the mantra. So he did that every day. But we don't have to change that because that would be a lot of money. But it's a very good way to generous, right? Generous to. Any questions about the 7 piles? Understand? Good. All right.
If anybody needs to collect their rice to take home with them, I brought baggies in case you need them.
All right.
Buy the red rice.
Red rice you can buy Whole Foods, you can buy Wage, you can buy everywhere. Are you from America? Do you want my red rice?
Huh?
Do you want the red rice? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Does it matter how many times we go?
Yeah. It does.
What did you say?
Does it matter how many?
Oh, doesn't matter what?
It's like this for like 3 times.
Oh, that doesn't matter. It's just
Once or
yeah, once or They're very, very fast when they. Okay, with that,
What do you mean downstairs?
let's say dedication now. Are we done? Any question? Okay.